Hi everyone, I'm Clem and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my TBR for the reading rush that will be happening next week, so from the 20th to the 26th of July. If you don't know what the reading rush is one of the most famous readathon out there on BookTube and in the book community. So it's a readathon that takes place during 1 week and it's hosted by two amazing girls. I'm going to link the channel and the announcement video for the Reading Rush 2020 if you want to participate or if you want to learn more. But basically during 1 week we have to read as many books as possible according to some prompts they created. I was waiting for the announcement video because I wanted to plan ahead what I was going to read during this week because I'm leaving. Actually when you see this, I'm already in the south of France and I filmed some video ahead so I could have videos throughout the summer. But yeah, I've been waiting for this, and when I saw the prompts I was super excited because some of them are amazing. So now I'm going to show you what books I plan on reading. Among the 7 prompts we have pick the book you first touch with your hands. So for this I picked 2 books that feel 2 and then 3 prompts with this one for the reading rush. The first one is The Archived and the second one is The Wicked King, because we have to read a book and the cover is the color of your birthstone, and my birthstone is aquamarine and so it's blue. And also we have to read a book that starts with the, and those 2 books fill those prompts. So I'm going to close my eyes, put them on my bed and see which one I pick first. And I'm going to read The Wicked King by Holly Black. So this is the second book in the Cruel Prince trilogy by Holly Black. I've read The Cruel Prince in May. I'm super excited to see where the story is going to go, even though I got spoiled a bit for some stuff, so I already know things, but not enough for me to not want to read this book. So with this book I filled the prompt read a book with the color of your birthstone, a book that starts with the, and the first book you touched. We also have a prompt that is read a book completely outside of your house, and for this I don't know which one is going to be because I have 2 other books on this TBR, and we'll see because I don't know how my holidays are going to go. Am I going to be mainly outside or mainly inside? So I don't know if I'm going to pick a larger book or a smaller one. We'll see. But anyway, I will let you know in my wrap-up in September what I read for this prompt. Next we have pick a book that inspired a movie you've already seen. This one was hard because most of the movies adaptation, books adaptation I've seen, I've already read the books, but I managed to find one book I haven't read and that inspired a movie, and it's Dumplin by Julia Murphy. So this book was adapted as a Netflix movie 2 years ago or 3 years, I think it was 2 years ago. And in this book you're following Willow, and Willow is a curvy girl. But the thing is that, and she loves herself, okay? But the thing is that her mom is a former pageant queen and she's in charge of this pageant in her town, and she doesn't care about Willow because for her, Willow is not perfect. So in order to get attention from her mom and to prove her that she loves herself, Willow is going to participate in the pageant to prove her mother wrong. I really love the movie. I hope I'm going to love the book, and also there's Pudding, and there's another one that's coming this year, next year. So I hope I'm going to like it. And last but not least, we have 2 prompts and I'm going to pick the same book for those 2 prompts. The first one is pick a book from a genre you've always wanted to read more of, and pick a book that's happening on a different continent than yours. So I live in Europe, so I decided to pick the American continent, and I'm going with Paper Girls Volume 3. So the genre is sci-fi because I always tell myself I need to read more sci-fi books, but I always buy either contemporaries or fantasy and not that much of sci-fi. So I need to read more sci-fi because I love it. And yeah, so I've read obviously the first two books. The last one ended on a cliffhanger, and I mean the first one too. So I think it's something that's going to happen a lot in this series, but I love it. It's really weird. I'm not sure I understand everything, but I'm into it. So we'll see where this one goes. From the cover, I feel like I'm also not going to understand everything, but I like it. Anyway, guys, that was my Reading Rush TBR. I'm going also to leave in the description box my username because we have an amazing website where you can add friends and share what you're reading. So if you want to follow me during the week and see what I'm reading, or if you want to become my friend, I will link that down below. Also, tell me in the comments down below if you're participating in the Reading Rush, and if you have a TBR, I would love to see it, hear it, like, I don't know, read it. So tell me. And anyway, I will see you next time. Bye, guys!